Hello everyone, my name is Wade the Wallaby. Now, if you probably would click the link that you found on Scott Manley's comment, then you're probably at the right place. Otherwise, if you already subscribed to me, then whatever. Okay, let's get started. Wolf Space Station. Now, in the title of the stream, you're wondering why you're never heard of that. Now, before you spam comments and whatever, I'll explain. First of all, I'll probably have in a description where I have the comment in. So there is a link in the description if you want to see that I actually got my mind actually cleared. He'll explain Scott Manley. I put a link in the description this time without putting it in the chat. Let's get started. Now, first of all, now, I do have a concept art of this. However, it's sort of outdated, but it is still the same. I'm too lazy to get it out, but you probably would have seen Kerbal Space Program's mods. If you're out there, you probably would have seen a lot of modules. Actually, it's tomorrow. It's actually Friday. It's just 12 o'clock. So, good morning. Yeah, so this is Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Okay, so it's Saturday now. Great, fantastic. 12 o'clock a.m. So technically good morning. Or I should say good noon. Whatever. Before we start, we already did start. What am I thinking? Autism, jeez. Now, Wolf Space Station. It isn't like that. Instead, it uses inflatable modules, just like the same things that you see in mods. I used to have a mod on Kerbal that I actually, had before, but I sort of didn't understand. And the fact it was really hard for me to teleport things because there was no such thing as, there was HyperEdit, but I didn't know how to get that. So I just launched into space or something. I barely remember, but it was there, and it's one of those mods but there were not inflatable modules. I was wondering. Now, this was a ridiculous. The first design was actually started out using a diesel engine, a diesel pump engine. Now, to put it on your head, that sounds good, but I'm going to go to the original. Let's go back where I had it first with no modifications. I may still have the diesel engine, but I'm not sure. But this is the full Wolf Space Station. Now, the Wolf Space Station is small, but it is extendable. It will grow eventually. The idea is it will be the first ever gravity wheel, and it's going to be pretty long. It's not just to have a gravity wheel, but it's going to do inflatable modules. Go inside. Cannot be launched on the Orbital space plane. They're too big. They're too wide. It would just come out of the doors. It just won't work. It's not. It would have to be launched on the Atlas, or at least something. It would be expensive, but it would be worth it. These inflatable modules look small. Once they're extended, people can go inside and put some struts. Because at Kerbal, the struts are already there. They're prefabricated. But this time, the struts are already there and they're folded together. Just like, I guess they can deflate, but that's only for emergency standards. They can be deflated because, why not? And it has an outer layer protection shell for meteorites, and it has been demonstrated. So we do know how to use inflatable modules because there is one inflatable module at the ISS right now. So yeah. So now we don't have the space shuttle, but we do have the Skylon space plane. It may not fit, but it might work. Be good It could be very cheaper than a standard rocket. If ESA and NASA start building that space plane, then we can get in some business because it would be way cheaper because it's just it's a STS. It's the best ever space plane ever of all designs. Even though it might be completely expensive, it will be completely worth it because it's the most non-curable space plane. I have actually tried building it and it's impossible because the Raptor engines are actually the same thing as before. Now, obviously, using a diesel engine for in space because I really want to see how we'll react. Now, to be coming to thinking in my brain, I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you think that would not work because there's no oxygen? Oxygen needs to actually, air needs to come inside of the engine to cool down or something like that. But it does have to work in the Earth's atmosphere. It can't probably work in vacuum. Unless if it's actually a pipe is attached delivered to it. But that would just decontaminate with carbon monoxide. And why would you even bring fossil fuels up there? However, I don't know. I just had instead of that, they could just use a standard pump because they're going to take a long time to deflate. And there's going to be like 3. One of them is actually attached to, first of all, first one is going to be a communications. One of them is going to be a piece that will be just a standard habitat. There's communications, but I should say Wi-Fi. There won't be windows. There will be windows at the end, such as the small airlocks. They can be now. It's going to use the standard, not Soyuz docking ports. They're going to use like the Tranquility node would be. So basically, it would be kind of small to go in and out, but it would be bigger enough to, do this. So it's American standard docking port. At the edges will be possibly a solid one. It won't be inflatable, but it would be a solid metal piece, maybe. Now, by the way, I had this ridiculous idea. It can actually dock to the ISS with a special docking port, and it can bring supplies in or out, and it can undock. I really need to find that thing because I need to show you what I'm talking about. Oh my God, blur, 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 blur. But it would just take too much time. This is not going as planned. If I play Kerbal, maybe it will spark my memory, but so yeah, there'll be like 3 modules. Okay, I can't remember. I think it's somewhere around here. She blasted me with science. Science. Oh, shut up, Wade. Okay, I got it. Oh, hello. Oh, I think it's this page. Oh, yeah. Me as a werewolf. I literally drew that. That's actually my avatar. Mir space station. I could have swore it was like right here. She blinded me with science. Ugly. I believe it's on the next page. Turn the page. She blinded me with science. Hey! Oh, there's Parker's solar probe I made. She blinded me with science. What is wrong with the lighting of it? Parker solar probe. Wendorf. You bloody kangaroo. Yeah, there were some weird things I had, like Werewolf Edward. Jeez. They had some weird designs. Proton rocket. I drew so good. Wash your dirty, sticky face. And there's the werewolf space plane, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where is the stupid? Finally, here it is. Sorry, I had to wait a little bit of time. Now, obviously, you could see if it stops doing that flicker thing. You can pause the stream, whatever. Okay, it's really doing that. Oh, don't look at that. If you see here, just look. You see what I mean? Okay, so what you just saw, there's a guest dock, which is kind of awkward looking, because whatever. There is a rotating module. There is the living quarters. Space station docking port. Soyuz in Skylab? Oh, Soyuz 8 Skylab. RCS LOX tank. Canadian arm. Cupola module right there. Guest docking port. Living quarters. SpaceX Dragon. Okay, you can see it's really small. There's two guest docking ports at the top. Stop doing that flickering thing. See, one of the... Oh my god, it's crazy. It's going black. Oh, maybe because of the color. It's trying to figure out what colors it should use. Stop it. I guess it doesn't like whiteness. That's racist. So you can see what's going on. We got SpaceX, USSR. It's called Skywolf. It's literally called Skywolf. ESA, NASA, and JPL for some reason, because this was in the past, and yeah. Kill me. Okay. I gotta get rid of it. I got it. Okay. Okie dokie. I really want to play some Kerbal, but it's already 12:30 a.m., so she blinded me with science. No, she didn't. She didn't blind me with science. I'm so weird. Oh, sorry. It's just my autism. Gotta remember ADHD and autism. Man, I won't you worry. It's just maybe I'm just being embarrassing. I just actually it was called Skywolf. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna get age restricted because of that. That right there. Stop it, Wade. Stop it. Oh my god. Ugh. People don't do that. Jacksepticeye doesn't do it, or maybe the Markiplier doesn't do that. Only Wade the Wallaby does that weird stuff. Oh, if you really want to be that famous, then I suggest you. Oh, I never thought about that. Unless that they're doing something, but usually they have to edit the camera instead of there because they're so lazy. I guess. I like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Not PewDiePie, because for right now that I've been told, he doesn't play games that well. He used to play Cry Feel like a badass, but apparently he was something else. God damn it, Bobby. I don't know. Everyone gets to subscribe to him because they just want to see. I mean, I get it. They want to get him to like have 1 billion subscribers because he's like right there. And if it does happen, the race is on. Whoever gets to be the $1 billion subscriber after 5 to wait. So it's like 2005. How many years until, and who will, if somebody will reach if it's a YouTuber that reaches, if PewDiePie reaches, which I think he might, but compared to whatever he's doing, which I don't see PewDiePie. Maybe, yes, I do. I do. But for some reason, it's rare. Maybe because I haven't subscribed to him. I used to subscribe to my other channel, but he wasn't the last that I had to talk to. Are we talking about space or politics? Let's talk about both. Let me tell you, if I haven't told you about autism, about me, you probably would be like, he's mentally challenged or something. Now you understand why I'm weird. It's because I'm autistic. And that it doesn't look like I'm autistic, but I am autistic. It's bizarre. I mean, me as, this is literally my at least chance. I want to be out there because there is, number one, not very many people that have this luck. And in 2001, kids, when they were born, they had way terrible autism. Why am I talking about autism? I don't know why. Because obviously it is a problem. It's not a problem. It's just because these teachers, I almost did not graduate because of these teachers. If I haven't been proven that I was the best, I want to be sitting here being a smart. I graduated. I thought I was never going to get out of there, but I did. And that's because I can do this. I don't have a driver's license yet because the asshole dad, I don't know if he's my dad anymore because his friends play on his phone and they trick on me saying he has a girlfriend. I mean, what the fuck? I'm cursing right there. I'm sorry, but this is emotional. This is, but seriously, what a dickish move. Seriously. I know this is a probable collaboration with Scott Manley. He probably would not like this, but it's my channel. And I'm sorry I had to bring this out, but it's in my head and it's driving me crazy. You probably guys may not care, but if you do, I'm surprised that you probably do because that means that you probably know what what is wrong with my dad? He has some. Thank goodness he doesn't look on YouTube, because if he does, he'd probably like terminate me. Oh my God, if he actually is doing all this, I'm going to just, well, that's threat. So, let's just talk about furry. Now, if you're not furry, you might as well just, well, to be fair, it's sort of a thing. But if you think that I'm autistic, you probably would think that I'm a furry. I've met people that are autistic and a furry, and they're actually a lot. And it's probably, so it's sort of normal. Now, trust me, I know a lot about space. I know that Scott Manley taught me a bunch of stuff. And you knew who started this? My mom got me into this. I thought this would be easy. Back in 7th grade, I actually was forced to know about space. I didn't like that because we were watching, but then at the end, I was learning about Skylab and all the history, and I'm like, looking back, I'm like, oh my God. I've been learning all this stuff. Well, because it was forced in. When I'm gradually into it, somehow my brain just poof. Now, if you looked at my Twitter account and go way down, you probably would see something bizarre. And I looked down there. I understand that I was crazy. Oh my God, I could never. And then when I look back, I'm like, gosh, I'm not that, because I'll be like weird. I look at myself, I'm like, did I really like that kangaroo that much? I mean, I'm serious. First of all, it used to be dragons. This was way before I knew about furries. Minecraft dragons. For some reason, it was something about that. And then after the Google images, you go into changing. And then it came with a stupid green kangaroo. I'm not going to call him stupid because, yeah, okay. And then all that time, I was obsessed by it for some reason. But somehow, and then that's how I got the Wallaby thing, because of that. That literally was a bunch of steps into my autism. Probably something must have stopped. My brain was maturing. It found something that wasn't right. I knew what I've done, that I was young. People have been blocking me on Twitter, and that means I learned a lesson. Don't be picking on people because that's why I don't even comment. I rarely comment on a video because I'm afraid that people will just hate me and just block me. Unless if it's something important, because I was talking to, because there was for Affinity, there was something terribly wrong. Somebody was attacking for Affinity, which means they had the thing down for hours. I was impatient. It was bizarre. And this was actually the longest, I think. But it's actually back on. I'm so excited that it's actually back on. And I can finally, enjoy, all the good stuff that I see and cute stuff, and especially that one. And admire space, and then look at a cute little puppy huskies, and looking at a little German Shepherd chasing little huskies. Oh my God, this is so cute. Should I show you the link of this one? Because that's cute. This is literally cute. Oh my God, that is so precious. Oh man. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cute stuff on here. If you look really good, you can find some really good art that is just so cute. Puppy. This is called Cops and Robbers. That is just adorable. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I literally actually started. Actually, I had this design for a while. Skywolf is much more better than Wolf Space Station, because it could be a good reference to Skypix. Now, if you don't know what my Twitter is, it's actually going to be a reference, because you can find some stuff that I haven't posted on YouTube earlier. So you can find some stuff. Now, if you don't be alarmed, this was a long time ago. You may see something very bizarre. Okay, so just if you look down there, you might see something green, kangaroo or something. That's just in the past. All right, I just don't care about that anymore. But there is some stuff on there, such as the Kangaroo Space Program, that I actually had for a long time on Kerbal Space Program. This was the big deal. I was actually screenshots that are still saved from 2016. I actually I did make a video of that on my other channel, but whatever, it's all gone now. So, you may find something such as Flight Simulator X. Kangaroos can't fly. Ow, my neck. So if you just have Twitter, my ear. If you have Twitter, then you guys can see it. Wade the Wallaby. It's just Wade the Wallaby. I'm serious. And if you see that symbol, that means that you see me, because I want you to follow me, because I've been hanging loose. I think I should have had more followers. Well, first of all, I get Twitter because but still. Well, obviously, I changed a lot. You should have seen me. I used to not actually show my face. Well, I should say my eyes. And I read one of the comments saying I closed my eyes due to copyright. What I actually meant was I wanted to disguise myself. But now I have my eyes open, which in the past I've seen these people, covering themselves up, disguising or something like that. And then I realized it would just take more time to disguise myself than to show my beautiful face. I just decided to do it because, and then I'm actually starting the No Face program, which means that, yeah, it's been going on for a while. And that probably what happened because I probably did a threat to somebody to show their face, and they terminate me because why not? Still to this day, I am really depressed by what happened. Now, what's actually bothering me, I can't see it, but I probably can't see it. You may not see it, but do you see that? I can't. I can't reach it. I think I saw it. My FOV is pretty good. I can't see. What if I could get a mirror on a mirror? Mirror. Oh, I can see it sort of. Oh my god, I can see it. What do you think, age restricted because I'm showing you this? Ugh, it really hurts. Ah! Man, if you guys are like up late, then that's just. Whoa. I'm sorry. She blinded me with this. Okay. Mars Polar Lander. Okay. Oh yeah. We got it. What the heck? Ah! Suggested by Boop. Hello, it's commenting. Be sure to check out my Space Stations 2 playlist. It's still the same. I'm planning on making a recording of a launch and landing, or I should say orbiting, of the Marsburg Cosmos Orbiter with custom music. I'm not sure. It is from a video game, so it's from DICE, and it's from Battlefield 1. It's a really cool one because I've been practicing the tone and music, so it's going to be really cool. So be sure to keep an eye out because I probably will post it right there and go check it out because pretty much it's one of those good ones. Actually, it's still making these orbiter launches. They're pretty good looking. And it's actually a day launch. I will have this music synced in, but there will be a problem. Now, I'm going to reference to Rastro Orbital Filmmaker. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. By the way, I'm saying somebody's name wrong or YouTuber's name wrong. completely. It's that Foster chain, I think was I think it was whatever. Bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. No, bum, 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 bum. I'm on the way. Charger. Level cap here. I am singing alone in my bedroom so I can. In the name of science. Science. That song is stuck in my head. It's the final countdown. No! Hey, you want to hear something? Okay, wait. You better do something else. I'm a little wallaby. Wallaby. Ah, what? Dude, I do not like when wallabies are out there. Tonight, on the way to the wallaby. What is that thing? Oh. I can't believe it. This actually would work. 5, 4, 3. Ow! Why would you do that? I'm sorry. I thought I would. So yeah, I saw these 3 werewolves. One was a female, one was a male, and one was a female. So there were 2. Wait, what? We're gonna crash. No, we're not. By the way, we tried to get it with 50,000 pounds of ADHD. Is always key. Look at the wall there. I don't know if you're talking to yourself or not, but for some reason, you're like talking to yourself sometimes, and then you look at the audience and they're like, what was it again? Oh, yeah. I think before you. That sounded weird. Don't take it personally. Look, if you're a doctor with autism, you probably know what's going on. And if you probably think that I am not diagnosed with autism, then obviously you probably did know about me, because for right away you probably would know. Unless you're one of those people that think it's a virus. But it's not. It's not a virus. How many times have I told everybody? Actually, I never told anybody. You can't see me. Where's your face foot? You got the. Okay, fine. See, I have a good chair. This is called a gaming chair. This is what gamers play. Except for this keyboard right here. And this sort of is a gaming mouse, but it's wireless. But I'm still have a huge screen. And then I go play games and do all my good stuff and type. I have myself. I have the best ever, for example, of a gaming dude. We're talking about okay, this is a stream, so technically I could do things in the title of the video or stream. I always am right. Why do this? Hey, wait, doesn't think that you'll get copyright strike from this thing that? No worries. I probably will wait, you'll delete the whole entire stream? Yes. Because I'm too lazy. Well, if you're that lazy, then just don't sing anything and pretty much everybody be okay. Oh, fine. Well, I'm just a lawyer just to make sure that if you have no rights to have it, then I have no chance just to terminate you. You better stop. Okay. Hello, I'm the YouTube administrator. you need some help? Yes, I would like to have my channel back. What? Oh, I can't hear you. La, la, la. Sir, I'm paying you $10. I don't need your money. I got other things to do. I can do what the hell I want. I can terminate people I need. I terminate you for no reason. No reason. You son of a bitch. Why would you do that? Because they don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing as you getting in trouble and you don't know what you did wrong. Be like, if you mean like terminated, like it means that you're going to the park. Don't try this for free. And then you're banned forever, and then you're like, what did I do wrong? Nothing. You're terminated. What did I do wrong? You're terminated. We won't come back to you ever again. You're terminated. Get out of here. Okay. But what I did wrong? Yeah, I did wrong. Get out of here. You're terminated. Well, guess my life's over.